So would you say Craig beat you for a second week?
Yeah, I'd say Craig had this week again, yeah. So Craig, it was, well, he's probably up to about 1 million now. Mason Jones was 0.
Like the shit
So welcome to episode 4 of Dragon Days, and thank you so much for watching all the videos so far, subscribing and for leaving brilliant feedback and some awesome comments. We're currently up to 350 subscribers, so thanks so much for supporting. And again, just it'd be nice to show you guys everything that goes on and the stuff we do moving forward on the big things. So today, get my runs in. For me, running is something helps my visualization. I like as boring as it sounds, stay at the wall and visualize, knock my opponents out. I know who I'm fighting now, so I image, copy their style, think of their styles. Like, we do a lot of research into my opponents, so I like to think about it and pick holes in their game. Think of different ways I'm going to beat them, different things I need to do, and just, yeah, go by there. So when I run, I normally do about 8 kilometers at a 10 kilometer an hour pace. So it normally takes me 50 minutes at slow pace, like have a bit of music playing, visualize, sing, just nice and low. The reason we run at such a low intensity is because everything else is so intense. So you've seen some of my sessions, but it's just high intensity, lots of sparring. So the running for me is just literally to get my weight down. It's just to make sure I'm burning calories and just to make sure I'm getting the work in that I need to get done. For those of you at home who know part of Wales and are questioning why I'm running on a treadmill, staring at a wall instead of outside, running in the fresh air and bringing in all the views, because to be fair, if Wales has anything, it is the most beautiful country in the world. Like, the views are exceptional. But one of the things that I'm not keen on is the cold. It's always wet. Like, Wales, really good if you're a potato, because it's always wet and it's just non-stop. So for me, I was finding that I was running outside, I was slipping, I nearly rolled an ankle 3 times. I had little problems with just sort of getting up the, what's the word? Building the sort of enthusiasm to go out and run, put on my wet kit and run. And then it was just the impact on my legs and my knees. Whereas here, it's springy, I can control the pace, I can take my time. And like I said, endurance has never been a thing I have a problem with. I'm always outfitted with my opponents because I spar at that level. So for me, running is just to get my weight down, and it's just to make sure I'm burning the right amount of calories. So running on treadmills is just perfect for me. So all my runs in camp is on a treadmill. Like, if it's hot outside, if it's sunny, I may go for a little short run, but all my longer runs are on this baby. I saw a car crash recently. What's the... It's over split first. Yeah. I can't get my other leg in. Yeah. Turn. Yeah.
So we're at the midday class at Craig Ewers. We're doing sparring rounds, I think, so yeah, it should be fun. It was Craig's day session, Craig Ewers Academy, and it was a sparring session, which is always ridiculously hard. Those guys are specialists what they do, so they're very good. There was a couple of different clubs there today that are not normally there, so it was very, very good sparring. So I rolled with Craig Ewers, Josh Hudson, same as my regulars. Then there was 2 of the boys from Hereford. They're very good leg lockers. And then there was another guy from the other club that was there that I have no idea where he was from, but he was good. That's the one who... Alright. So, Josh is a good training partner of mine. He helps a lot of my camps. He's fights at my weight also. We have some very good roles. He fights MMA style like me, so he's got explosive wrestling and good ground stuff, good ground positioning. He doesn't sort of just dive on heel hooks like a lot of the other guys. He's more like me, MMA based. So we do have some very competitive roles, so very good. It's always fun with Josh. Josh is very good at what he does. Today he was catching under my hips very well. I had to counter off my back a lot and scramble back to the feet. I managed to take him down at the end, retain position. But yeah, Josh is always dangerous, always good at what he does. In regards to my sparring, yeah, there's always things I want to improve, always. Like, I'm not a specialist when it comes to jiu-jitsu, where a lot of guys seem to be now. Jiu-jitsu is growing in such a fast pace that everyone is really decent, and you get a lot of these specialists who are very good at, especially leg lockers. I'm more of a pressure fighter, and I like to sort of use my wrestling, my jiu-jitsu to supplement my striking. That's my style. But yeah, it's always game to learn. Like, Craig's got a fantastic style and he's very competitive and always learning. So yeah, there's certain things I want to improve. I tapped a bit early on certain things, sort of like straight leg locks I didn't need to tap straight away on. But it's the end of the week. I'm quite beat up. I'm sore. I took an easier out a few times, as Uriah would say. So yeah, next week, a few days off, get back to it and push hard again.
So would you say Craig beat you for a second week?
Yeah, I'd say Craig had this week again, yeah. So Craig, it was, well, he's probably up to about 1 million now. Mason Jones was 0. But yeah, no, Craig's good as gold. Like, these technical beatings he always keeps giving me, they're so informative, and the way he finds holes in my game is just amazing. So I always learn, and yeah, he'll give me something to work towards. So this has been episode 4 of Dragon Days. We got a lot in today. The next episode should be, as long as everything goes well, if I do everything well, is Monday. I'm going up to London to the embassy. For my work's visa appointment, and also there's a little special trip that one of my sponsors is taking me on at the same time, so that should be very interesting. So I'll film all that myself, and it'll be the first time I personally record stuff, so I do apologise in advance. But yeah, look forward to it, and if you haven't done, please like, subscribe and comment, and yeah, thanks for watching.